Okay, now I have added those assignments to a course, and what I've done is I've created those assignments and I've added 2 students to my course and had them submit documents. So I had them submit documents to this QEP2 professional development, and you'll see when I click on the assignment, indeed I have 2 submissions to grade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter Speedgrader, and actually what I did was I just submitted these documents on their behalf, logged in as them, and this is in the test instance, so it's not going to affect them anyway. So this is not really a reflection paper. But this would be where the reflection paper shows up in Canvas and Speedgrader. Then I'm going to click on View Rubric, and now I can see my scoring rubric. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read the prompt for question 1, and I'm going to see: distinguish, completes required work, generates and pursues opportunities to expand knowledge, skills, and abilities. Not really. Completes required work, identifies and pursues opportunities to expand knowledge, skills, and abilities. He didn't generate, but he did pursue them. So I'm going to give him a 3. Now remember, the rubric criteria and the outcome are paired. So when I click on 3 here, I need to click on 3 here. 3 for initiative, 3 for initiative. Going on to independence. Educational interests and pursuits exist and flourish outside the classroom. Requirements, knowledge, and or experiences are pursued in... Beyond classroom requirements, pursues substantial additional knowledge and or actively pursues independent educational experiences. Beyond classroom requirements, pursues additional knowledge and or shows interest in pursuing. So I think it's probably this one. He was like, yeah, I think I might look into this, but he didn't actually do it. So I'll give him a 2. Again, if I give him 2 on independence, I give him 2 on independence. This one has the criteria in it that you can read. This one is the actual tally of the outcome. Curiosity. I'm going to say he explores the topic in depth, yielding insight and or information indicating interest in the subject. So if I do 3 for curiosity, I need to do 3 for curiosity. I'll say makes limited reference to course materials and previous learning, attempts to apply knowledge and skills in novel situations. So I'm going to say that was a 2. 2 for transfer. I need to do 2 for transfer. Self-assessment. I'll say he was a 3. So if it's 3 on self-assessment, it's 3 on self-assessment. They are paired. Now that gives me 80 more points to play with. Right now he's got 13 out of 100. I'm going to say this was a really well-written assignment, so I'm going to give him all 80 points, and that will give him 93 for the assignment. Now, depending on how you have that weighted in your grade book, it may make a difference. It may not. All right? Important. When you're done manipulating a rubric, when you're grading it, you must click Save. All right, so now I have saved that. And there we are. And it shows me my responses. I'm going to go to the next student now. And again, here is his submission. Again, I just uploaded this file so something would show up. I'm going to click on View Rubric. And it's the same process. So after you kind of get to know what these mean, you can read the excerpt and go, yeah, that's distinguished. So if it's 4 here, it's 4 here. That's a 3. 3 here, it's 3 here. Yeah, that's a 3. 3 here, it's 3 here. Curiosity and curiosity need to match. Independence and independence need to match. Transfer, I'll say that's a 4 and a 4. Whoops, I messed it up. Transfer is a 4 and a 4. And then self-assessment, I'll say is a 3 and a 3. And I'll give him, he had a typo. I'm only going to give him 75 points. And save. Okay? And that's how you can score your reflection papers in Canvas after you have imported that QEP assignment. This gives you a way to quickly score with the supplied rubrics and collect that outcome data for your use. Next, I will show you how to turn on the Learning Mastery Gradebook and how to see the results from your entire class. See you soon.